Pusha T co-signed you, man. He say, man, Nano hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, whenever I would post you, man, I would see him pop out. Like, nah, Nano hard, fire.
Yeah.
How that make you feel? You know, getting the respect from a Virginia legend like that.
Man, I never forget, bro. I never forget. I had it was a real fucked up day for me, man. I never forget. I had dropped like my first little tape that had the whole city fucking with me. It was called Foot on Their Neck. Twisted Cap was on Foot on Their Neck. You know what I'm saying? So that whole album, I dropped the deluxe version of that album in December 2020. January 2021 was a real fucked up month for me. Like I remember my mama got the COVID type shit, and then everybody in the house got the COVID, but she got it. I had it before that, so it ain't affect me like it affected her. It was like her first time hand, like it shut down her liver and kidneys and shit. And I thought she was about to go away from this bitch, bro. So you know what I'm saying? That was heavy on my mind. But at the same day, I get the call, her livers and kidneys shutting down and shit. Pusha T called me on some shit, you know what I'm saying? He called me like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We love what you're doing, man. You know that man talk. We love what you're doing, man. You know what I'm saying? We just want to, you know what I'm saying? And you know, he got to talking about, you know what I'm saying, how, you know what I'm saying, the music I was putting out really was fucking with that shit. He said, you know me, and then, you know, he said some movers and shakers in Petersburg, you know, some of the top names in Petersburg that's in the industry, you know what I'm saying, kind of put him, you know, put it in his ear and shit and brought it to him, you know. So, you know, of course, you know, I'm thankful for them, you know, people that put me in position, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, I appreciate them, and you know they team that, you know, pointed me out, because you got some people that may not be able to do exactly what they want to do when they hear you. Like, damn, bro, he'll make a hard ass artist, but shit, I ain't really, you know, on some shit kind of like I don't know if you ever seen this interview with Trey. Trey was like, goddamn, Drake had came to him, was like, hey, bro, Sammy. He's like, bro, I can't sing you, bro. I'm a single, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if anybody see somebody, bro, you know, artists, or even if they, you know what I'm saying, in the management, or even if they just somebody that's a mover and shaker, that's around industry people, and just redirect you to somebody like that, you know, that mean they got some type of belief in you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I always appreciate my city and the movers and shakers in my city for even, you know what I'm saying, shouting their music out to bro. You know what I'm saying? Ever since then, me and bro been locked in. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got, you know what I'm saying, me and bro on a first name base. I still talk to bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's my nigga. That's big bro.
Now, you know, you getting that call, both calls. One thinking your mom is, you know, finna pass.
Yeah.
And one, you know what I'm saying, highlighting your music career. Like, where was your mind set in the midst?
It's fucking me up.
Was you excited about the call, or you couldn't even process it at the time?
Man, like, hell yeah, I was excited about the call. Like, right once I got the call, like, it's like my mama, like, she was going, like, her shit was failing, but she was still awake. So it's like when I gave her that news, like, she kind of like was like, I gotta get better. I gotta fuck about here. You know what I'm saying? And she started kind of coming around type shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know what I'm saying, God do everything for a reason. Maybe that was the little, you know, extra push she needed just to try to hang on a little longer, and everything just fell back in place, man. She made a full recovery, my nigga. That man, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, you know, gotta ask you about, you know, your comparisons, man. A lot of people like to compare you to Rob Williams, the son, Mo3, man. Are you tired of them?
I ain't gonna say that, bro.
First off, though, it's good they're comparing you to somebody that's or multiple people that's huge.
That's what I was just about to say, bro. That's what I was just about to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, when it first started happening, I ain't gonna lie, because, you know, for a while I was incorporating the melodic shit, but I won't necessarily talking about pain though. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I've been rapping melodically and shit, but I won't incorporate the pain just yet. I won't incorporate my true feelings. I was just on some street shit. So when I was doing the rapping shit with the street shit, them niggas, everybody wanted to say I sounded like Young Boy. Yeah, man, you remind me of young boy. And you know what I'm saying? You just on the street shit, but you with the melody shit too. You remind me of young. He sound like young boy, man. So then I said, man, fuck it. I said, I could always sing. Like I said, like my musical inclined. All my family could sing real good, play instruments, all that. So I said, man, let me try to sing because it's like singing want the real cool shit to do, bro. At
Right,
first,
right,
when niggas
right.
first start rapping, like like I said, you got niggas I looked up to, kind of, that made that shit cool, like the Rich Homies, the Gates, Young Thugs. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like that, School It, Rich Kids. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Niggas like that made that shit kind of cool to do. You know what I'm saying? Singing and rapping at the same time, kind of making that shit like do your own hooks, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You don't need nobody to do your hooks, do your own hooks. So, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, so then when I started doing that shit, around the time I started doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? You got Red Deshaun come out, that motherfucking Hardaway, fed up, all them bitches just start hitting back to back to back. And after him came Rod. After Rod came Mo3. And after Mo3 came Mo3. And this whole time I still been doing this shit, but I've been doing this shit my way. So I feel like if you is comparing the shit that I'm doing and the lane that I'm in to the top motherfuckers in the lane, that mean I'm next. So you know what I'm saying? It don't mean
That's a
it
good
don't
point.
mean
That's
nothing but
a
good.
great point, actually.
But the only thing I don't like, bro, I don't like being, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind them saying, oh yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? He remind me of Rod Wave, bro. He put me in that Rod Wave vibe. But don't say, oh yeah, this the Virginia Rod Wave. Oh, this the Virginia Mo. Nah, don't say that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You can, you know what I'm saying? Don't say that. Cause Rod Wave not from Virginia. He from Florida. Don't call me the Virginia Rod Wave. Call me my name, man. You can say I'll put
Okay.
you in the mound or whoever, but don't call me the Virginia Rod Wave, man. Come on, bro. You
So
mean? I
what's the issue with it? I'm asking
Look,
you, like, what's
it,
the
it
issue
ain't an
with it?
issue with it. It ain't an issue with it. But then, I see niggas come out and trying to use the shit for a marketing scheme. Like, yeah, I'm the Virginia Rod Way. I'm like, bitch, I could have been said that shit, but I won't really, you feel me? You just laughing, bro. But no, for real though, like, you know what I'm saying? Just saying, I feel like I got my own swag, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then like the comparisons to like Rod Wave and like Mo3 and Mo. You compare me to niggas that actually got good singing voice. You not telling me I sound like these niggas. You telling me I can sing. You can't teach niggas how to sing, bro. You can't teach a nigga gotta know how to sing from you just gotta know how to do that shit. You can't just wake up one day and be like, I'm ready to sound like Raw. That shit, you can't wake up one day and sound like somebody that can sing like very well, bro. You can't just make yourself do that. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the fact that they comparing me to them talented niggas though. Like them talented dudes. They real talented artists, bro.
Any of those, like, you listen to their music and shit?
Like more like the Riz and Mo3, you know what I'm saying? I hollered at Mo3 before, like we ran it in the DM before, type shit, you know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying? Talked about possibly doing some shit together, you know what I'm saying? So that could be some shit that y'all might can look for in the future, you know what I'm saying? We had talked, let's say probably about a couple weeks to a month ago, you know what I'm saying? We had ran it in the DM type shit. So yeah, like yeah. He had put a little joint up. He was like, and niggas just started tagging me out the ass. It was like, you know what I'm saying? Like tag somebody, in your city that, you know what I'm saying? That's real hard with the music shit, bro, that you feel like, you know what I'm saying, that we could do some shit with. And like, you know what I'm saying? We just locked in, got each other's information and shit. So, like that was a big opportunity for me. Well, shout out to Mo3, bro. You know what I mean?